All right, and here is what they're playing for tonight as the season kicks off. It is the Railroad Rumbel Trophy, and that is what's going to be up for grabs between Science Hill and Elizabethton tonight here at Kermit Tipton Stadium at Science Hill High School in Johnson City. And right now I'm joined by Coach Stacy Carter once again and AD Keith Turner. And Coach, I got to jump in here. This is such a rivalry game, and you're starting the season off with it. There's so many things that will set the tone for your season with this game tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a big game, and for the momentum, I think last year when we get the win, it really helped us. Mm-hmm. We came and we had to let down in Anderson County, but getting this game kind of gives you confidence and do that for both teams, I think. So great rivalry, just a great way to start the season.
And, we were talking about the overall record in this series of games. This is the 99th meeting between Science Hill and Elizabethton on the football field. Science Hill holds the 56, 37, and 5 record advantage on this, but you could throw all of that out the window tonight, can't you?
Oh, you can throw it out the window. I mean, it is every game since I've been here, it's probably came down to the last play or just a one-score game. Yeah. So that's what we think is going to happen this year. It kind of makes you nervous as a coach, but it always ends up being like that. So we've had some hard-fought games. They got a great program, right. Great coaching staff over there. They do it right, so it should be a great game.
All right, stay right there. I want to slide over here and talk to Keith Turner. Keith, this is a big game for the fans as well. Both cities going to be well represented here tonight.
It is. It's a very well-attended game, and we want to encourage people to come out early. Our gates will be opening at 5:30, which is 30 minutes earlier than normal. We encourage them to get their tickets on gofan.com early, but there's plenty of seats, and just come out and enjoy the game.
And you got any restrictions? We were talking about clear bag. No clear bag policy, but there's some other restrictions fans need to keep in mind when they come to the game tonight.
Yes, well, our security team will always check bags. Well, we have a no backpack policy that we'll let families that have bags for their children with something like that, but those bags will be checked, and we have no outside food or drinks allowed into the stadium for our students.
Talk to me, we were showing that trophy just a moment ago. Talk to me about what this game means to your whole athletic program, not just the football team, but the entire school, really.
Well, it gets the year started off right. You get a lot of excitement created in the region. It's a huge game all the way around, just to get everything going financially. It's always good for both athletic departments, and it's just a great game to get you ready for the season. The kids don't have time for a letdown. They know they got to prepare because it's going to be a tremendous game.
All right. And Coach Carter, don't want you to give anything away, but what has your team got to do to win this ball game tonight?
Well, I think the first game of the season, it's mistakes. I mean, you got to limit your mistakes and turnovers and, just self-induced stuff. So, the good thing about this is we have a lot of experienced kids coming back. Last year when we played this game, it was all new guys for us. So we feel better about that, but still, it's the first game jitters. You're playing in front of a lot of people, so you just want to keep it simple, and the execution needs to be crisp and not make mistakes.
And I know you're putting a lot of pressure, and rightfully so, on your offensive line. You've got a really good offensive line.
Really good offensive line, and I think probably our defensive front's probably better than even our offensive line at this time because we got all those linebackers returning. Got 3 offensive linemen returning, but we have all our linebackers, and we're pretty deep in our defensive front. So we're good on both sides of the ball right there, so we're going to see what happens.
Are you pleased with the preparation coming into this game?
Absolutely. I believe we're way ahead than where we've been because, again, we've had kids that have played last year because you can build up on that stuff. Last year it was just the basics, and now we have some stuff that we implemented last year that we just kind of continue doing with this skill sets, with these guys' skill sets. So I feel like we're better prepared right now in special teams and everything. But again, it's first game. You're playing in front of a lot of people, and these are kids, so you don't know what's going to happen.
Little unknown there. That's what keep you awake at night sometimes. Yes, Coach, we appreciate you taking some time with us this morning. Coach Turner, we appreciate you as well. Folks, big game tonight. Railroad Rumbel taking place right here. Elizabethton at Science Hill, Kermit Tipton Stadium. Steve Spurrier Field is going to be rocking tonight. Hey, and if you can't make it out, you got a seat at home because News Channel 11, WJHL, ABC Tri-Cities live tonight. WJHL.com live streaming this game tonight. So you got plenty of opportunities to take in this game tonight. And remember, Touchdown Friday night starts tonight. I'll be out on the sideline for my 35th year of shooting for high school football. Looking so forward to that. But Touchdown Friday night. We're going to have at least 11 games tonight. Going to bring you highlights coming up tonight at 11 o'clock.
Are you looking for the perfect banquet venue for